Hey guys, we're doing a little recording. We just have been recording some episodes for our podcast, and one of them was talking about tolerance and part versus part of a system, and recognizing that part of a system is better than making a part. I'm looking for Kyle to nod at me to make sure I got that right. So the whole time we were recording that episode, I kept thinking about a very personal example that I didn't want to share on the podcast because I know a lot of guys listen to that. I'm going to share this with you guys, which is probably the same. Anyways, at some point in time, I went to go get measured and fitted for new bras. Had 3 babies, bodies changed, and I went to one particular intimate apparel store, got measured, and the whole experience was terrible. The salesperson was terrible. There were lots of things that happened, but the one thing that I remember in particular, it's already an awkward experience. You're standing there without a shirt on and people are looking at you naked and whatever. And she just comes in, the sales lady comes in and throws 3 or 4 bras on the little seat that's in there. And I start looking at them, they're all the same color, and they're all the same style, and they're all the same size. And I said, well, these are all the same size. I thought you were going to bring me different ones to try on and see what fits better. She said, well, you need to try on all 3 of those because sometimes they cut them wrong or they don't put them together right. And there's a little bit of difference in each one. And I thought, so I have to sit here and try on all 3 of these bras that are the same size and same style because somebody didn't cut it right? And, you know, I was telling Kyle, I said, I felt pressured to buy because as a salesperson, and that was a whole different issue. But I returned that, well, I made Kyle go in and return that item. And I've never shopped there again. And I think that's the part versus part of mentality. And, you know, like I said, there were several things that made it not a pleasant experience, but that's the one in particular that I remembered. So that's my personal example on sharing part versus part of and how it affects people downstream.